back to Scott's Speed Triple Channel. Today I'm going to review a pair of Kemimoto heated gloves. I bought these about a year ago for $119 from Amazon. They are heated gloves with 3 levels of heat, rechargeable battery packs. So let's show you what comes in the box. First, the box comes with a very nice package, be a really good Christmas gift. It's a Christmassy box. What you get in the box is carrying pack for these gloves, one pair of gloves. First approach, they look like they're pretty good quality. They have some protection on the knuckles, looks pretty hard. There's a protection on the heel of the hand that looks like carbon fiber. There's rubberized material on the 2 fingers here and where your grip would be, and on the thumb. The thumb at the very tip has a soft leather portion, and I'm thinking that's so you can use your cell phone or touch screens if you should decide to. There's also a small cushion pad right here where it says Kemimoto. So when you're resting on the throttle or on your handlebars, it gives you a little cushion. The heel guard, the hand heel guard here, you feel that on the grip. It rests on the grip, or in this case, it actually rests pretty much on my mirror here. You can see this heel guard for the hand. When I'm riding, I don't know if you can hear it tapping, but it rests on my grip, and it's a little awkward feeling, to be honest. It's a little awkward feeling, but it's not uncomfortable, and it's just strange feeling. I'm not used to it. So you get the gloves and 2 battery packs. Talk a little bit about the batteries in a minute. Charger to charge both batteries. Some paperwork, instructions, and I believe this is a European adapter to charge it outside of the US or wherever that adapter might work. So when I got the gloves, there was very little charge on the battery and the batteries, so it took a good 6-7 hours, maybe even a little longer, to get them fully charged up. And from that point on, I've used them maybe a dozen times, and generally speaking, about an hour. For last year, I used them probably about an hour was my commute, 50 miles. And the battery would last the whole time on high with no problem. Recharge them in maybe 3-4 hours, 2-3 hours after that. And now my commute's a little bit shorter, probably 35 to 45 minutes. And they last on high that whole time as well. I don't know the extended run time of them. I've never used them more than maybe an hour and a half, an hour and 15 minutes perhaps. So I couldn't tell you how long they're going to actually last, like on a road trip. However, they're really easy to use. They look like good quality. There's a Velcro pouch inside of the gauntlet here. Plug in the batteries. Stick it in the pouch and close the pouch. I have a size extra large. And they have 2 straps, one for the wrist and one for the gauntlet over your jacket. Easy, simple to use. Push the button once, they turn on, cycle through, and remain on high. So red would be your high power, and when you're just loose-handed like this, you feel the heat, but it's not as drastic as when you close your hands. I think the closer and tighter you get the heating elements to your hand, you start to feel it more. They're already toasty. They're already pretty warm. On a note, I did notice last year when I was wearing, without wearing a heated vest, these gloves, my hands always felt nice and toasty. This year I bought a heated vest to go along with this, and with the vest on, the hands didn't feel so toasty, maybe because my body felt a bit warmer. And perhaps because the batteries are wearing out a little, I don't know. And I do not know if you can get replacement batteries for these. Remains to be seen. However, they come 3 heat levels, so a medium level, a low level, and press again to turn them off. High, low, medium, off. They did work wonderful in 50, 60 degrees. You don't even really need to turn them on. They're still warm. They've got fleece inside them, so they're very warm. At 45 degrees, I guess, maybe, you would put them on a medium or maybe a low heat. Maybe at 50 you'd put them on low heat, but anywhere from like 35 to 45 when I would be coming home, I'd have them on high heat the whole way and my hands would feel toasty. Like I said, this year it seems like, because I think I was wearing a heated vest and that was very, very warm, that this didn't feel as warm. Now my hands didn't get cold, still at 35 degrees, 40 degrees, they weren't cold, but I couldn't feel the heat just radiating like I can right now. Squeeze my fists and you can just feel the heat coming across the back of these fingers, back your fingers all the way up over to here. You can just feel heat coming out of the gloves over the top of your hand. So I like them. I like them a lot. I could wear them in a lot of different weather. I don't know how rainproof they are. As a matter of fact, I think they have some kind of recommendation about using them in heavy rain because of the battery shorting out that you're not supposed to. But I like them a lot. They're pretty cool. It looks cool as heck when you're riding down the road and you look down dark and there's those lights on your hand. You feel like Iron Man or something. It's like pretty neat. But yep, I'll give these gloves 2 thumbs up. And I would recommend them. I think they're pretty good. But that is my review of the Kemimoto heated gloves. I'm glad I bought them. I'll probably, hopefully have them for years to come, and hopefully the batteries won't crap out on me. Anyway, Kemimoto heated gloves.